Hello, I'm going to show you the simple way to fix a outlet that is recessed back in. We're on a job now that the person that put up the sheetrock and such didn't account for the box being out far enough to make it flush. So as you can see, when an outlet cover is put on, it doesn't come out as far as it should. So an electrician contractor is going to tell you, obviously, pull the box out, tear it all apart, and bring it flush and do it the right way. But if you don't have the time to do it or the money, a simple fix is this. Basically what you're going to need is a piece of tubing you pick up from the hardware store. It's flexible but rigid, so it does have some flex to it. A piece of water hose, and it's only 11 cents a foot, so for 11 cents you will have more than enough to do plenty of these outlets. Okay, so I changed plug for the lighting, but anyhow, it's the same principle. Basically you have a space between the box and your outlet. Okay, what I did is put the screw in, where you can back the screw off so that you can put the plug into the location. Or you can just push it off to the side. Alright, for your measurement. Then I take the tubing and I set it flush against the box, and I see where it also contacts the plug or the outlet. Okay, I'm seeing it with my eye. It's roughly about 1/4 of an inch. Once you get your distance, you can take a utility knife or scissors, anything you want, and you cut it. Okay, I've already cut it with scissors, and the piece that I came up with is approximately 1/4 of an inch. Then the next step, all you do is you take it and you slide it over the screw that goes into the box, and now you effectively have a spacer, a cheap spacer. Sometimes in very drastic situations where it's set back, you may end up replacing this screw. Okay, a simple drywall screw will just suffice, just something to go into the box. These are plastic boxes. Okay, now then, once again, now you start the screws into the box, and you simply tighten up the outlet. I'll give you a little bit of look here at the upper bushing so you can see what it's doing. Oops, sorry about that. And you continue to screw it in. And you can also take your outlet, see how far in you have to go. And you can see I still have a gap here, so I still have some room. Okay, in this case, this is a new outlet and it still has the tab here, and which is going flush against the drywall. So it in effect is acting as a spacer. But sometimes you don't always have these. On the other plugs, the outlet that I started out with, these tabs were removed. So basically you're going to screw it in until you get the desired clearance that you want, which is basically flush with the drywall. If you press it on the center, it feels good, the plug is solid, and once again, it is because the tabs are on the drywall, but if you don't have those tabs, it's still going to be solid. Tighter a little bit with the top. And you do still have a gap here. There's different ways to finish it. I mean, people have built them out with trim wood. It depends what you want to do with. Basically what we do is go with like an insulating foam, and we basically put it around the outlet. You cover it up. It will compress and take up the space. And the appearance is not that bad. So the main thing is keep the cold air out, so that anything that might come through the outlet. And you simply put in your outlet cover screw. And once again, this is a inexpensive way to repair an outlet that is recessed back where the box is too far back and it doesn't fit correctly. They do sell kits, I've seen them for like $5 or $6 where you snap off the spacer that you need, but once again, you can go with this simple tubing right there. Hardware store, 11 cents a foot. For 11 cents, you'll have more than enough. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment. Thank you.